am starting with a question. What if there was just one simple practice that you could do to help guide you to live your best life? Just one thing. Would you want to do it? I think that you would, but let me know. If you are watching the replay, I want you to answer any questions that I asked today in the comments and I will get back to you. And it's super important to be doing that today, and you'll understand why as we go along. So in today's live, what I'm going to be doing is talking about what we're doing this month, how it will help you, and some new surprises of things that are going to be going on in the group. So we started April, and April is all about integrating together life purpose, intuition, and self-belief. We're putting our 3 pillars together. If you are new to the group, we've had quite a few new members this week, which is so exciting. I'm Kim Conway, and I welcome you to the House Within. And I'm a Discover Your Soul coach and medium who helps you strengthen your belief in yourself, your intuition, and your life purpose so that you can really be living the life that you want for yourself, right? And feel excited about who you are and what you are doing. And today I'm setting the stage for April being a month of some transformation. Doesn't that sound exciting? Yeah. So that simple practice, I'm going to talk about that in one moment. I'm going to start with what we're doing here in the House Within this month. What we're doing here in the House Within this month. So last week I did a poll just asking some questions about what people were wanting for themselves in the group. So I'm going to take a moment before I go over that poll just to see what's going on my phone here. Okay. I hope it, I don't know. So maybe it's going to show me stuff, maybe it's not. But please comment if you're watching the replay, okay? I will get back to you. Okay, so in that poll, I asked a bunch of questions about things that I could be offering you. I asked, would you be interested in more inspired talks, more live teachings, card pulls, more challenges, and just Q&A with me? So the top 3 winners of all of those, first of all, I just want to thank everyone who voted. It's still pinned to the top of the main wall of our group. So if you want to go and answer that poll, feel free to. It's still there. And the top 3 answers were inspirational talks, which is very exciting for me, and I'm going to explain what that is. More challenges was number 2. So more challenges to help you with your self-belief, your intuition, and your life purpose. And the third of the top 3 was Q&A. So what I'm going to do is answer that need. I asked, you spoke, and I'm listening. What I'm going to do this month is on my weekly lives, which are always Wednesdays at 1 p.m., by the way. On my weekly lives, I'm going to be doing an inspired talk, and at the end of the talk, I'm going to be doing a Q&A where you can just really ask me anything that you're working on or that you're curious about. And I'm calling these Soul Chats with Kim. Now, what am I going to be talking about? You are going to determine that. You see this jar? I used this jar before when I was pulling out questions that you all had about journaling. Right now, the jar is empty. It just has some crystals in it. And a little tip for you, do you ever have crystals and like little pieces of the crystal break off or the crystal breaks? It happens to me a lot. And I just take those little crumbs and I put them in my little magic jar. You can do that. Make a jar for yourself, write some things down that you're really wanting, throw those little crystal pieces in there. So the jar is empty because the inspired talks, the topics are going to come from you. So you're going to give me what you want to learn about or what you want to hear me speak about or something that you need in your life. I'm going to write them down on pieces of paper. I'm going to shove all the papers in this jar. And every Wednesday for the month of April, I'm going to be pulling out of the jar something a topic that you gave. And I'm just going to talk inspiringly about that topic. So it's a challenge for me because I'm not preparing what I'm going to say. Now, so when I'm doing an inspired talk, really what that means is I'm really connecting deeper within myself in those moments, closer to what I call the soul, and speaking from there. And the purpose of an inspired talk is to really access more wisdom and to uplift you or to inspire you, to help you in some way. That's the purpose of an inspired talk. So it's very different than when you give a talk and you prepare the whole thing and you have your little prompts and all of that. It's really basically standing up on a stage and having no idea what you're going to say. So it's a challenge, but it's really fun. I, for some reason, enjoy doing that. What you need to be doing is you can comment on this live video, but you can also throughout the week be PMing me or just commenting. I'm going to put some prompts in the group, some posts, where I'm going to just be asking, what do you want me to talk about? I'm going to take the collection and put it in here. So it's your job to fill that jar so that you can hear me talk about what it is that you want to learn, okay? So you can start today during this live while you're watching it and just write in the comments some ideas, some topics that you want. So that is Soul Chats with Kim. It'll be Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern. So that's the first thing. That's what's going to be going on. The second thing is this month's challenge, because you asked for more challenges. That was the number 2 request in the poll. So this month's challenge has to help you with the integration of those 3 things, the self-belief, the intuition, and the life purpose. And I'm calling this challenge Just Be. Just be. So what does that phrase actually mean to you when you hear it? Just be. Just be was actually my word for the year that I was given to myself from deep within myself. And just be, it means a lot of things, doesn't it? Let me know in the comments. You're not off the hook if you're watching the replay. What just be means to you. What that brings up for you. I want to know. I'm just going to give you a moment to answer that before I explain my thoughts about it. So just be, to me, means living in the moment, being mindful, letting go of worry, anxiety, stress, allowing myself to surrender into what the universe wants for me. Not giving up, but rather just giving in to what's going on. And when I think of just be, for me, it feels very peaceful. Does it feel peaceful to you too? And when I think of feeling peaceful, the first thing that comes to mind for me is taking a deep breath. Taking a deep breath is a powerful way to get a little bit in a more calm state, peaceful state. So if you're just joining right now, I'm talking about our challenge this month, which is just be and what that means. So the challenge is going to be around using the breath, using breath work to just be, and using breath work to help you integrate those 3 pillars of ours: self-belief, the intuition, and the life purpose. We're going to do the challenge at the end of the month, the last week of the month. Let me just check the date. That would be starting Monday, the 22nd. So we're going to run it Monday through Friday of the week of April 22nd, the Just Be Challenge. Every day, I'm going to do a post about something for you to be visualizing while you're taking your deep breaths. And if you're not sure what I mean about deep breaths, I'm going to be talking about that as we go through the month to help you prepare for that. Okay, so you don't have to actually know right now how to do that. So every day there'll be a post. It will be encouraging you to take a deep breath, do the breath work, and also a specific visualization for that day to help you with those 3 pillars. So we have a few different topics for each day. So the first day it will be gratitude that we'll be breathing and visualizing about, because when we're in a place of gratitude, we can just be. We're going to do on the second day being present. So that's about being mindful, being in the moment. The third day we're going to focus on self-belief and confidence, which is really important for everyone here. The fourth day we're going to focus on life purpose, of course. And then the last day on that Friday we're going to do self-reflection. So every day there'll be a post prompting you to that. All you have to do to participate in the challenge is actually comment on that post. It's super simple. All right. So how can you prepare? How can you prepare for our challenge this month so that you can really start to integrate these 3 things, getting them working for you? Would you like to know? Comment. All you have to do to prepare for yourself this month is comment on this live or private message me to receive some information to help you prepare for this breath work and visualization. That's it. Just comment on this live or private message me and I'll give you some information. All right? So it's a Just Be challenge. It's going to be 5 days starting April 22nd. What will you get out of that? What will you get out of that? 1, you're going to start to learn how breathing can connect you deeper inside of yourself. So you're going to learn about that, but then you're actually going to be doing it. And when you connect deeper inside of yourself, 1, you can just be. But 2, you're going to access the wisdom that you need to help you in your belief for yourself, to help you connect to your intuition, to help you in your life purpose. So that's what you're going to get. I'm going to be focusing on all these things this month. So just a quick recap. I'm going to be on Wednesdays doing soul chat with Q&A. You're going to give me the topics. Comment now on some topics that you want. Okay. And at the end of the month, we're going to have our challenge, Just Be. All you need to do is comment here to prepare or PM me, private message me, and I will send you information on breathing and visualization for you to prepare. So simple. So simple. All right. So what is that simple practice that can help you change your life? That question I asked you in the beginning, it's really just breath work and visualization. Very simple practice. You're going to do it at the end of this month and just comment or private message me so that you can receive some helpful tips and information to get yourself going for that. And until next time, remember, your soul's love flows eternal. And take care.